Did you know that Philippines has introduced a visa-free policy for Indian tourists for up to 14 days? So you can stay in the Philippines for up to 14 days on tourist visa. Friends, welcome back to my channel. I am your host Amit and you are watching the Visa to Travel. Exciting news for Indian tourists who are planning to visit the Philippines in 2026 because you can stay there in the Philippines for up to 14 days on a tourist visa. I've been to this beautiful country of the Philippines a year ago, and this video is all about my honest impression of visiting the Philippines as a first time visitor. So without skipping this video, watch the video till the very end because I'll be sharing my honest opinion, honest views and expressions about my experience of being in the Philippines as an Indian tourist. But before we begin, may I please request you to like, hype the video, leave your comments below and subscribe to my channel before proceeding. So now let's dive into the video of my first impression as a visitor in the Philippines. So first thing first, I arrived in the Philippines, the capital city of Manila, in the month of November, 1 month away from Christmas and New Year. But to be honest, I felt the city was already decked up in the run-up to Christmas and New Year. Beautifully lit up markets all throughout the city of Manila. So keep that in mind if you are planning to travel in Manila in the run-up to Christmas, New Year. So you will already get the feel of the Christmas feel, of New Year feel if you are traveling in late autumn or early winter in the capital city of Manila, or even anywhere else in the islands of the Philippines, for example Cebu or any other island. So my first impression about the wonderful island of the Philippines is that it's massive. It consists of more than 7,000 islands itself. It's a huge archipelago, absolutely mammoth, and spread across from north to south, surrounded by oceans all throughout, and it's highly cosmopolitan. You will not feel alienated by the looks of it. It's as advanced as any other first world country or any other European country or Asian country. It's highly advanced, technologically advanced, so brilliant infrastructure all throughout Philippines, especially in the capital city of Manila and Cebu, where I have particularly been to. So if you're coming to the Philippines particularly with a goal of shopping, of buying, you will find a plethora of brands, whether it is local brands, Southeast Asian brands or international brands. There's no dearth of big local, national, regional, international brands in the Philippines, whether it's Cebu or it's in the capital city of Manila. Prepare to buy a lot of stuff. There are a lot of options to buy for some cheap street smart shopping as well, and I have explored them myself in my trip to Manila. I have made a separate dedicated video on particular subject of streets shopping, which is there on my channel, so please go and watch the video from my Philippines travel playlist. In terms of food, there are variety of food options in Manila and Cebu. Portions come in rice bowls and you have to select the option you want to eat. There are a lot of options of chicken, egg, pork. However, if you are an Indian, you might find it a little difficult to find dal or curry in a typical restaurant in Philippines. The typical bowl comes with sticky rice or rice accompanied by dry chicken, pork or egg. The curry is typically absent from the meal itself, so be prepared mentally that you will not find a lot of places which has got a lot of dal or curry accompanied in the meal itself. If you're visiting the capital city of Manila in the Philippines, you'll find a lot of international cuisines, a lot of options of Korean, Japanese, Southeast Asian restaurants all around the central business district of the Manila city. One of the largest islands in the Philippines, the Cebu Islands, where I went by taking a flight from Manila to Cebu. It also has got a lot of food culture, but particularly dining in culture, and those restaurants are mostly confined within large shopping malls like the Alaya shopping mall, which is the largest shopping mall in Cebu Island, located in the central business district of Cebu. So be prepared and explore those food options, dining restaurants. However, there are small roadside eateries as well all throughout the Cebu city, but I may not recommend them due to health hazards. So stick to good places where you can order, sit easily with your family, sit comfortably with your family, and have a taste of the grand cuisine of Cebu or Manila, whichever place you ought to select. The large cities of Manila has multiple transportation options. Especially there are metros, MRTs, LRTs, there are AC buses. Most common transportation option all throughout the Philippines are the popular jeepneys. It's quite popular, easy to hop onto, and they ply across the city. They are one of the most common and most popular modes of transportation used by locals as well. So do try one of the jeepney routes if you can. It'll definitely give you an authentic, immersive experience of trying to blend with the local culture. There are good AC buses as well, and when I was in the Cebu city, I took an AC bus from in front of my hotel to take me to Fort San Pedro. The price was approximately 15 pesos, so it was not extremely costly, quite comfortable. Currency exchange rate, which I'll talk about towards the end, is also in favor of Indians. However, when you are considering transportation and considering the big large city of Metro Manila, the traffic starts building up right from the morning itself. It can start building up from 7 a.m. itself, 7:30. So keep that in mind if you are traveling a lot of distance, if you're covering a lot of distance within the Metro Manila city. So if you are hiring a private car, you have to consider the traffic and the duration and the time you might take within the city. Metro Manila is highly multicultural. It is a global hub of many MNCs, and you will find a lot of expats, international workers settled there working, be it American, Japanese, Korean, Australians, Europeans, even South Asians, particularly Indians, are there as well in Metro Manila working for one or the other global MNCs. One very, very important aspect of the shopping culture in the Philippines is that the world's largest IKEA store is in Metro Manila. So that's a real surprise. When I was in Metro Manila, I was not expecting that, but that's the fact. The largest IKEA store in the world is not in Europe, but it is in Metro Manila. So keep that in mind. I did go to the IKEA store in Manila and picked up some stuff for my home decor and kitchen. So that was really good. So do experience and keep time, adequate time, and it might take you at least half a day based on how much you want to explore the IKEA store. So keep that in mind if you are coming to Metro Manila or Philippines with a view of shopping experience. So I'd highly recommend a visit to the IKEA store in Metro Manila. So please do consider that in your itinerary of visiting the Philippines. And as I had promised earlier in the video, the currency exchange rates as on date is 1 Philippine peso is equivalent to 1.52 Indian rupee. So that's a really great news because it gives you a psychological benefit that you are saving more when compared to other Southeast Asian nations. For example, Thailand, which is quite costly in terms of the international exchange rate, because you have to pay 2.5 INR for every Thai baht, whereas you are paying here 1.5 INR for every Philippine peso. So you are definitely saving a lot, and the standards of the products, the brands, food that you will find in Philippines is nowhere less compared to the rest of the world. That's highly reassuring. So consider the currency factor in mind during your Philippines travel planning in 2026. So friends, you must be thinking how to fly from India to Metro Manila or to Cebu. There are ample options of flying from India to Metro City Manila or directly to this island of Cebu itself. When I went from Kolkata to Metro Manila, I had taken the Singapore Airlines flight from Kolkata, and it had a brief layover in Singapore Changi International Airport, and then I flew from Changi International Airport to Metro Manila city. There are direct flights which are being run by Air India from Delhi to Manila. The flight duration is approximately 6.5 hours, 7 hours. So if you prefer to fly directly from India, you have the option of taking the Air India flight from New Delhi International Airport. It will take you from New Delhi directly to Metro City Manila. However, if you are coming from any other city, for example in Calcutta, you have the option of flying through either Singapore or through Bangkok, and there are flights and airlines run by Thai Airways, Singapore Airlines, Cathay Pacific, and even Malaysian Airlines from India to the city of Manila and Cebu in the Philippines. In terms of approximate flight costings, as far as I can see, if I've chosen the Air India flight from directly from Delhi to Manila, it's showing for a date of 1 month later from the current date of recording this video. It's showing 44,000 rupees return flight cost from Delhi to Manila. 44,000 return flight cost from Delhi to Manila. However, one most important aspect of visiting any new country, whether you are a first-time visitor or a repeated visitor, is the overall safety standards of that particular country and the city that you are traveling to. And honestly, when I went to the Philippines in the month of November, December, I was absolutely delighted and touched by the friendly nature of the normal, typical Filipino on the streets. They are very pleasant and always smiling, always able and eager to help you out with directions and stuff like that. And I have never felt or realized the threat of walking along the streets of Metro Manila or even Cebu Island. There are ample police forces all throughout the city, especially in busy crowded places, marketplaces, malls, so stuff like that. So absolutely safe, to be honest, and you should definitely consider Philippines, even if you are a woman or a girl traveling to the Philippines for solo travel. So there is no risk, no safety risk, I would say, if I've been honest, totally honest. So do definitely consider traveling to Philippines, even if you're traveling solo or whether you are a woman or coming in a women's group. So definitely one of the safest cities, safest places I have been to in terms of being as a tourist. So you should definitely consider this aspect if you are choosing to visit the Philippines in 2026. So alright friends, so that was this video is all about my first impression of visiting in the beautiful island, beautiful country of the Republic of Philippines, and why you should consider visiting the Philippines in 2026. So I hope you've found this video informative and useful to consider visiting the island, the country of Philippines in 2026. Please like and leave your comments below. Subscribe to my channel and hype the video if you can, and share it with your friends if required. Do watch my entire Philippines playlist on my YouTube channel. There are a ton of videos over there which you can easily go and watch one by one. I'd highly recommend you to go and watch each of these videos, because I've made separate dedicated videos of my travel to Manila, to Cebu, and my entire experience has been already captured there on our dedicated playlist. So please do go and watch that playlist. It'll help you a lot in terms of planning your overall Filipino experience, Philippines travel journey. I wish you a lovely time in Philippines whenever you visit that island, and do come back to my channel and leave a comment below of your experience of visiting the beautiful island of Philippines in 2026. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care and happy exploring.